Hello everybody and welcome to day 30 of 365 days of single shenanigans, and the dog is barking at the guinea pigs. Let's talk about how the exercise science experiment is going, and then we will go ahead and I think we can start adding a couple more exercises. I want to add lower body exercises today. So I think it's been going pretty good. Now I've been just really light with it just because I really don't want to risk injuring myself and setting myself back quite far. So I'd rather do a small amount regularly than try and do like a lot and then end up falling off. But we have been increasing our movement week by week, so that's pretty cool. At this point, we've got the goal to do 7,000 steps every day, except Sundays. Sundays I don't track metrics, so it's just however many steps are done on a Sunday are however many steps are done on a Sunday. I have no idea how many they are. And yeah, so we've been increasing our movement. We've been doing our Arnold press. Oh wait, no, we don't do a curl, do we? But I should maybe add that because we're not doing anything for biceps at the moment. So it might not be a bad idea to do a curl and then an Arnold press. That could be fun. I actually used to do those a lot. And then we've been doing our floor press as well. At the moment, I am actually gonna have to take a break from doing the upper body exercises because I'm not sure if you can see properly. I've got this bruise. I got a blood test over a week ago and I've had this bruise ever since, but it actually got really bad on Saturday because I was lifting all of my furniture around when I was like dusting everything and wiping all the windows. So I'm taking a break from working out the arms, which is why I thought it might be fun to do some leg workout today and this week, and then when I see my physio we'll see if that bruise is serious at all, or when I see my doctor next. I hope it just goes away on its own. But anyways, I think I'll only take a week off of lifting on it anyways. And the other reason that I'm thinking we should start doing some lower body exercises is because although the tightness in my legs hasn't gone away, it has been getting better now that I've been walking more and kind of like doing that kind of exposure therapy that I talked about, because they just feel like they're scared. They're not actually injured anymore. They're tight and they're scared. So moving them should actually help, but I need to be moving them in like different ways as well. And in about a week, I am planning to do this big lighthouse hike up to the lighthouse in Byron Bay. So I need my legs to be strong for that because we haven't been doing any hills lately. So I might have to start doing some hills this week because we do have a lot of hills in my area, but I've been mostly walking on like the flattest ground that I can. But I think it might be time to start tackling hills again, which is a bit scary. Do we have any other notes on how the experiment is going so far? I've definitely been feeling the muscle soreness, so we're definitely working the chest muscles and I think the shoulder muscles too. I don't know if I can actually remember if I've been getting the muscle pain in the days after in the shoulders, but I've definitely been getting it in the chest, so that is really exciting. I think that's probably the biggest indicator of like, is it actually targeting my muscles? We're probably not progressive overloading enough to really see any kind of muscle growth at the moment, but that is okay because we're not really going to failure. I don't know actually. I'm actually not sure if we're going to failure because failure is when your form starts to go bad, and I don't know if I've just been pushing through bad form or not. So that's something I need to discuss with my physio as well. I really don't know enough to like really have strong conclusions about this experiment, but I do know that the muscles, they've been sore in the 2 days after, so that's a good sign. I just don't know how close to failure we are or anything like that. And another thing I've noticed recently with walking more is I've got a lot of energy when I go for a walk. Like when I'm going for a walk, a lot of the times it like gets me really pumped up. Like I'm so excited to go for my walk. You know how like dogs like jump up and down and they're like take me for a walk, take me for a walk. When I get out on my walk, I kind of like get that kind of like, and like then sometimes I might like run a little bit, jog a little bit, dance a little bit. Today I was running, I was jumping, I was like literally like jumping on my walk. I was doing like spins. What else was I doing? I don't know. I was running, I was jogging. Yeah. So that is really exciting. And yeah, I'm just feeling a lot better. I'm really tired right now and I have a headache, so sorry if I'm like a little I've been on my phone all day. Except I have gone on 2 long walks. So not only been on my phone, and I've done laundry and stuff. Like we've done a few things today, but it's not been the most productive day. But without further ado, I guess we should do a little workout. What do you think? Shall we start with some lower body exercises? I actually probably do need to research for the lower body exercises before we attempt them. So I will just do that really quick and then we can get started. All right, we're gonna be doing 4 exercises for lower and full body well, lower and core, but a plank is core, but it's also full body. So we're gonna be doing a squat variation, a hinge variation, a core exercise, and a unilateral squat. So for our squat, we are going to, I was going to do just regular body weight squats, but then I remembered for our experiment, it's actually important for us to shorten the range of motion. So we're actually going to be doing, I want to call them seated squats, but you don't actually sit down, but you have like a seat and you kind of like squat until your butt touches the seat and then you come back up. And then for our hinge variation, we're going to be doing RDLs. And then for our core variation, it's just going to be a straight up plank, hopefully for a minute. I used to be doing minute planks regularly, but I haven't done one in a bit, so we'll see how we go. And then our unilateral squat, I'm going to try a curtsy lunge, but I'm not sure how that will go. And dinner is being made right now, as you might be able to hear some kitchen sounds because the kitchen's right there. So we might get interrupted mid-workout, but that's fine. So this is my surface that I'm using to shorten the range of motion, because see, I can do like a pretty good deep squat, but we're trying to shorten the range of motion. So we're going to do it like that and just touch the surface, come back up. Oh, I've got a very bad headache. I'm gonna do 30 of those. Okay. I'm too far away. Another thing you want to remember when doing squats is to squeeze your glutes at the very top. So I threw up. We're gonna not do the rest of the workout today. when you throw up, that's like, yeah, I think we're done. I didn't throw up from the workout. I've got a headache, and I wanted to get some electrolytes really fast, and so I ate a teaspoon of salt, and I didn't drink as much water as I usually do afterwards. You need to like chug a glass of water if you do that, or it will make you throw up. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. See you tomorrow.